Welcome back to the Tennessee Frugal Craftsman. I am at the point of finishing off this octagon, working away at the eave work. I put all of the short cross members in, and I put the vents in today. And so I'm getting now ready to cut out the eave work itself so I can get it painted tonight. But I've also been working over on this side. I was going to film this the other day, but my friend came over to give me a hand and we just took off at it, and so we've got it up high enough now, pretty much I think, for the to bring the panel in, the electrical entrance. I also put in one of the hose bibs, put in the dryer vent. I got that ready to go. I also, on the other side, came around and put in a hose bib over here. So I've got the second one's there. And so I am at the point of trying to get that front finished, so, or at least get some of the couple rows of the siding on, so I can actually get the last hose bib on. So come around here, kind of show you what I'm doing, because there's going to be a hose bib on that octagon wall right here, up a couple runs. So I've got to get two more outside corners, an outside corner there, an outside corner here, and get some siding on it. But eave work is first. I haven't been able to get at too much this week because I've had other commitments, so it's slowed down a lot. But I am working away at it. And due to some unforeseen circumstances, this is probably going to have to slow down again, because I don't know whether you can see it up there, but up on my field where my septic lines are going to go, we had a windstorm here in this past couple days, and it got really severe, to the point where I had trees come down. So just give me a second here. So I'm fighting through the debris. Oh, there goes a deer on the hill. I think the deer was up here eating off the tops of the tree. I don't know whether I caught that on the video. Let's go up and see if we can see him. I'll come back to this tree, explain what happened. I'm up here on my line. I don't know where he got to. Anyway, I think the deer is up here enjoying the tops of these trees. But as you can see, I've got a mess here. And this is right in the area where some of my field lines are going. So I've got, and my line runs right through here. And so What I did is I left these trees up here because they were Virginia pine, I think they're called. And I cut a few of them and used them in the house. But most of the stuff I was using was yellow pine. And these, of course, are really limby. As you can see up here, it just basically goes to waste because it gets so crooked. But in the storm that we had, this tree uprooted completely. And when it came down, it broke that tree off as well. And that tree landed, the top of it landed over there. But this tree on the butt, let's grab my tape here, was one of the biggest trees I left up here. And it's a good 16 inches on the butt. And it was one that I thought about taking down, but didn't because of the top. As you can see, I'll just step back here. The top was so, had so many branches coming out of it, I didn't bother with it. But now I'm faced with a problem because this is coming right across my field lines. You can see there's one there, there's one up there, the little flags here. And I know that that's got some pretty good boards and stuff in it if I can get it to a mill. But once again, the problem is I got rid of my mill. And so I spoke to my friend who I gave my mill to and just asked him if it was possible to do like a temporary setup, because I got to get this off the side hill anyway. If I could get a temporary setup here to mill this out, maybe make some boards. I could use it for casings or jams and stuff or whatever, but I don't want to see this tree go to waste. That one up there, not as concerned. I mean, this has maybe got this one right here, sort of right in the sunlight here. This one, maybe I could get a 10, 12 footer out of, but really it's crooked. That's why I didn't cut these up here. But this one here, I think I could probably get some decent lumber out of, because it's got about, I would say the length, I could probably get at least 3, if not 4 logs out of it that are 8 to 12 feet. And that would get rid of the bulk of this. The rest I could just get rid of, burn up my fire pit and stuff and get rid of the excess wood. But yeah, this one I'm not moving anytime soon with a pickup truck. So here I am without my mill. I never thought I'd need it. And technically I probably don't, but I just can't imagine leaving that tree there or chopping it up into and burning it. I just can't imagine doing that. So I am going to try to salvage it the best I can. But that is the problem living in eastern Tennessee, is you get a lot of these wind storms. And when it starts blowing, it can quickly turn into mini tornado. Luckily nothing was damaged on the house. I know some buildings lost shingles and stuff down here, but anyway, this is a picture of the eave work and everything now that I've got that side done. So like I said, a day or so we'll finish the siding on that. It's the eave work that takes the time, as everybody knows. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and do some work here and try to get some of my eave work sawed out. But my next step will be to try to temporarily set up my old mill over at my friend's house and see if we can get that tree down off the side hill. Luckily I've got a pretty good run up here. The tractor can get up there fairly easy and pull it down. So anyway, I appreciate you joining me. It was a short, kind of one of those, oh my goodness, disaster strikes. But luckily it's something that we can hopefully deal with. And so I am slowly working away at the eave work here. One of these days I am going to be done the eave work, and I'm going to be swinging to the inside and do more. I'm just trying to get this sealed up so I don't have problems with birds now that spring is coming. So be looking for more videos. Until the next time, as always, you have a great day.